Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's the Michael Myers back again with another video, or another live stream, I should say. I'm not sure how many people are gonna join in here. I know it's kind of late. I think it's pretty much 7 p.m. here where I live, and yeah, I apologize for the lighting. It's not too great. The hell is this? I actually never knew about this right here. Interesting. So I guess this YouTube live thing also has the filters. Well, we learn something new every day, right? What's up? What's up, Johnny? Good seeing you back on the live stream, man. Just starting this thing up. Uh, Decided just to hop on. Like I said, I'm not sure how many people will actually join right now because it is kind of late already. So I actually did not know about these dumb little filters on Instagram Live. Whatever. Uh, let's try something different this time. But yeah, guys, so I just pretty much wanted to do a little channel update, talk to you guys about some things I've been planning to do, some content I've been trying to put together. And I actually been, ever since even before October, I was actually, coming out with a quite few content. I am still going to give you guys more. I definitely still have more content online, but pretty much I just wanted to say, hold on, give me a quick second. But this YouTube thing, man, for me, it's like I don't really like focus too much, like, let's say, subscribers and stuff like that, and likes. um I do have quite a few, pretty successful videos, man, but I guess we've now hit 6,800 subscribers, and I just want to thank you guys. I know some of you guys might see this later on the next day or whatever, but I just want to thank you guys because that is quite a lot, and it is kind of surprising at one point. Like, we're pretty much, a few more subscribers away till we get to 7,000, and like I said, I have no idea how the hell this happened. Throughout time, I usually take breaks, I stop uploading and stuff like that. But I still try to keep it consistent, I still try to keep you guys updated, give you guys, some content. And, like I said, I do have right now a few videos already, like, just ready to, publish, and they're ready. So for sure, man, of course, we just got off of October. That was, I was a little bit more um, consistent, because that's what I do usually. Every month of October, I get a little bit more content. And of course, I'm still keep doing my thing, man. I do actually enjoy, I do enjoy giving you guys content, communicating with you guys, on the live streams, or either, discussions and comments. It's pretty great, So yeah, I mean, I just wanted to thank you guys. I will be also, you could kind of say, announcing a few projects that I have aligned for you guys on this channel. By the way, just to start off, I want you guys to go subscribe to my second channel, of course, Killer Zone Productions. I will put the link in the description, once I finish this thing. But yeah, so make sure you guys go subscribe to that page, man, because that's, my page where I kind of, I do the skits, I do the all types of fun stuff. This channel is mostly like reviews and stuff like that. I don't really upload as much in the other one. Um, and that's, one of the main reasons I'm doing this video, man, is just to give you guys a, you could say like a sneak peek or a hint at what I'm working on. As you guys know, I used to do a little, and that's how pretty much this channel started off. It was never meant to be like you could say like a collector channel, reviews. I pretty much started YouTube to, try to make like short films, and most of you guys know this, short films, and skits and stuff like that. And once I started, doing videos, reviews, it got pretty big. So that's what pretty much what this channel was established. I kind of stopped focusing on the short films and skits and stuff like that until later on I decided to do a separate YouTube page, Killer Zone Productions. And that's where I pretty much upload the skits and the short films. And as of now, a lot of people have been asking me if I am ever going to do like a short film, a fan film again. And of course I still have my last one. That's a project that I still definitely want to finish up. And I think now that time has passed, now that time has passed, we've kind of grown a little more. I feel now it's a little bit easier to get stuff done because back then we were doing this for the fun, man. We were young horror fans, we were kids, and we would just mess around, man. Just grab the camera, start recording. As a lot of stuff I've done. Even if you guys check out my very first video on this channel, which is crazy, man, because next year 2023 will be a pretty much 10 years I've been on this channel. And I pretty much started YouTube in 2011, but it was just like on another channel. It wasn't really, it was horror related, but it was just I got rid of the channel until I got this one. And this one turned out to be pretty great. And yeah, even if you guys look at my first video on this channel, it's a skit pretty much. And like I said, we were kids, man. We were having fun, just trying to what we do as horror fans. And like I said, now that we've grown and I still, like, for me, I could just speak for myself. Like I said, I had a big interest in short films and all this stuff. But there's some points, man, where you do kind of lose interest. Like for me, I've kind of gotten more interested on just coming out with content for this channel, reviews, and I'm still gonna be doing that. I'm still gonna be coming out. You guys could leave down any recommendations on the comments, anything, any franchise, any films you guys would like for me to review, because that's part of the normal ordinary routine on this channel. Movie reviews, remake reviews, franchise reviews. Like, I'm gonna be continuing that. There is a few videos I even recorded during the October season. For example, some movie reviews I recorded back in the month of October, and I never released them because I just try to come out with as much content, and then some little videos don't end up making it. But that's something that I will still be giving you guys. So the content's not going to stop. I definitely will. I'm going to give you guys my next video, or one of my few next videos, which is going to be a review of something I got around, you could say around the time of October. I got this Freddy Krueger glove right here. This is actually the NECA Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 glove. And it's pretty damn badass, man. This is just an awesome piece. I'm really glad I finally own a, decent replica of the Freddy glove. Because throughout the years, I've owned, the cheap Halloween store ones. And I think it was about time to upgrade it, to an actual replica one. It wasn't, I know these gloves are kind of pricey, but I happen to come across, pretty decent price one, and I'm proud of this. I'm proud of this piece, man. It's a great display piece. You guys saw the mask review of the Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1, which is a mask I got on Halloween. And yeah, so around that time is when I got this. And like I said, I never ended up uploading the video. It's on YouTube, but it's on private, and I will be putting that public maybe tomorrow, if I remember. But yeah, and I got more videos coming, guys, so definitely stay tuned for that. That's like my main priority when it comes to YouTube, is, or at least this channel right here, is just reviews and stuff like that. One of the main things um I usually do, this is like a routine every year, you know, every time you guys see, for example, here, where do I go? So if you guys go back on the channel, usually on Halloween, I try to do a special video. I will admit I didn't do as much. Like, of course, this October I was coming out with content for sure, but I feel the on the 31st on October, my plans didn't really go as planned. Don't get me wrong, I had a pretty good Halloween, man, pretty chill Halloween. Um, but I'm just gonna be honest, it was probably the, you know, most boring Halloween I've had in a very long time, man. Because we went out, right? We went out trying to, you know, film, trying to do a video I had planned. No one was really out, man. You know, there was people for sure, but I feel like the setting, the energy wasn't quite there. You know, so I just scrapped it. You know, it was a good Halloween. It was a chill Halloween, but it as you know, what I wanted to do didn't execute right. And you know, like I said, I gave you guys the mask unboxing of the Freddy mask. I gave you guys a you know, the little live stream, Happy Halloween live stream. Um 2023 is going to be a Scream, baby. Yeah, man, for sure. I mean, even now, I think we're really close from that damn teaser. You know, for the first trailer for the Scream movie, and that's probably one of the most anticipated movies of next year. For sure. You know, the Scream 6. Definitely can't wait, man. You know, little by little, we're getting few little details, few little you know, information about the movie, which is pretty cool. And you know, like I said, I feel we're gonna get the trailer any damn second. Love that glove, man. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's a pretty badass glove. If you guys don't own, you know, NECA, I think NECA did a great job, man. I was actually hesitant on, or debating on getting the NECA or the Trick or Treat Studios one, but the, you know, Tots one, they go for over like $200, and this one was more cheaper. So, you know, and the Dream Warriors glove is always the one I had in mind, because throughout, you know, the years, I've heard, you know, this is the better glove for, you know, cosplay purposes and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys ever come across this for a decent price, I recommend it. It's a dope piece. But yeah, guys, and as a matter of fact, because this October, like I said, I gave you guys a few costume tests. Costume tests are another, I consider, you know, big things on my channel, man, because I uploaded of course the Halloween Kills. I was late. I was like a year late with the Halloween Kills costume test. It did great. And then I did the Halloween Ends costume test. It did great, man. So I really want to thank you guys for that. I want to, you know, I never thought it was gonna turn out to be as, you know, as many views and stuff like that. I believe we're at 3,000 for the Halloween Ends, something like that. Um, but not just that, man. It's just that the when we make those costume tests, we have fun, you know. So it's great seeing like a good outcome out of it, you know. And you know, you guys really liking the videos, the costume tests and stuff like that. And I have one costume test left that I never uploaded. I had 4 costume tests planned, you know, for the month of October. I released 3. The 4th one, I didn't finish because we were our last day of shooting for that particular cosplay. It started raining, so we didn't finish it, you know. And but I will be coming out with that. And I'm gonna just say it out. I'm gonna just tell you guys which one it was, because I know this is a cosplay a costume test I've been working on for a while now. You know, even on the channel, I made even a few videos talking about it. And around the time of October, maybe towards the end of September, man, I barely got to finish it. Um, and that is the original Leatherface 1974 costume test. Now, as you guys know, I did do a costume test on the Pretty Woman Leatherface, but that's pretty much because I ended up buying the mask around that time, and you know, we had half finished the original cosplay, but we were like, let's go do the Pretty Woman. You know, just why not? You know, because at that time I tried doing like I pretty much was making. I wasn't uploading a video every day, but I was recording a video every day. Put it that way, and you know, so we went for it. We ended up finishing the Pretty Woman costume test before the original, but I mean, it's still gonna happen. Like I said, we just pretty much need one more day to film, and you know, one of these days, one of these weeks, once I get the chance, we will be going out there, and I will be dropping that costume test for sure, man. So definitely be looking out for that. Looking forward to more. Yeah, man. And even after this one, the Leatherface, I will be doing more. For example, and I know at the same time, like I had all these ideas and plans, but I knew it was too much. Obviously, I wasn't gonna do everything in 1 month, you know. Uh, but like I said, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be October for me to do these videos. But you know, I feel like when it's October, it just adds more to the you know, just to the vibe, you know, to the vibe in general. But yeah, for October, I even tried to. By the way, another one of probably one of my success. Like, check this out. This is something I've kind of, you know, I've been planning for a while. I have a lot of great, you know, successful videos, man. That you know, some of them are quite older. You know, when I was, of course, more of a kid. So I don't. It's not. They're not the greatest videos, but what really trips me out, man, is a lot of people really don't like those damn videos, or I wouldn't necessarily like the videos, but they still comment on man comment on them. You know, they still check them out. You even on my latest videos I upload, man. I get comments. I remember you know 8 years ago when you did your first mask collection. Like that, those types of things trip me out, man. And I really like to thank those people, man, because they've been here, you know, since the beginning. Some of you guys, and that's pretty dope. And it's also great, you know, along the way, you know, catching new faces, you know, new people, new faces, new subscribers on the channel. You know, throughout my time on YouTube, you know, I had a great time. A lot of great people, you know, I've interacted, you know, we talked. I seen some of them, you know, come and go, you know, new people. So it's always great, you know, communicating with you guys. And back to what I was saying. So other than, of course, those costume tests, the Leatherface, I will still be dropping that costume test. But a few other ones. Oh, back to what I was saying about, you know, so here I can name you guys from the top of my mind, you know, I could say the most popular videos on the channel. Of course, my very first horror mask collection. Um I will be doing an update to that for sure. I will be doing like a completely mask update, and it will just be pretty great, you know, to see how you know, that video which I did I think in 2014 or 15, you know, fast forward to 2022, like, or 2023, whatever. um you know how much, you know, the mask collection has grown, and it has grown for sure, man. So that'll be a pretty interesting video. So that's one of them that I do plan. Another one of my most successful videos is the Halloween 1, Halloween 2, and Halloween 4 costume tests. Now, those are the ones, the other costume tests I was trying to do in October. So pretty much, because you know those costume, that pretty successful video where I did the three costume tests, the part 1, part 2, and part 4. Um, you know, of course, at that time I didn't have the 78 Tots mask, so I was gonna do a 78 costume test for sure, updated, and I still plan on doing. You know, I will be actually buying the accurate coveralls to the 78. You know, I actually do own a pair of spruce green coveralls, which, like I said, we were ready to shoot that one as well. You know, in the month of October, but I felt the thing that just kind of hold me back on that one is that I wasn't. Excuse me, I wasn't the biggest. Excuse me, I wasn't the biggest fan of the coveralls, the pair of coveralls I have for the 78 because they're just a little too baggy, and in the original movie, the coveralls weren't as baggy, they're a little bit pretty fitted to Michael. So yeah, I will be rebuying some once I get the chance. And once I get that, I will be going out there giving you guys the 1978 costume test update. Another one that I was trying to update was the Halloween 4, which I also did in that same video. Of course, at that time, I didn't have the updated Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 4 mask. I was using the Ruby's mask. So that's definitely, quite a pretty good update. So for sure, look forward to a Halloween 4 costume test update. And Halloween 2, I mean, I've done quite a few Halloween 2 masks, but I don't know if you guys know this, but my Halloween 2 mask, it just broke, man. It is probably the oldest Tots mask that I own. Um so yeah, it's just really, it's broken, it's just the latex dried up. If I touch it, try to wear it, it's gone, so I'm not really like the part 1 and part 4 are the ones I'm pushing for mostly. um Eventually, down the line, I will be rebuying a Halloween 2 mask. I believe they just is actually one of you subscribers brought it to my attention in one of my live streams. I believe it was my last one, um, about a version 2 that Trick or Treat Studios just released, a version 2 of the H2 mask. And I looked it up, and I gotta say it looks pretty decent. Some people say they like it better than the original H2 they released. And yeah, so for sure, once I rebuy the H2 mask, it's probably gonna be the version 2. And till then, that's when I'll do the H2 updated costume test. But yeah, so like I said, those were a few costume tests that I had planned. But Halloween felt different this year, like it's not the same when we were kids. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. I even last year, yeah, last year wasn't really as, these past couple of years wasn't as great because the whole pandemic, it wasn't really. But before, 2020, man, especially for example, my 2018 costume test, when I did that back in 2018, that's the costume test I did on Halloween, man. On Halloween day, Halloween night. um I went out there, got some clips during, everyone was trick-or-treating, so it felt good. It felt like, um people were getting reactions out of the costumes. I was taking pictures with people, like it was quite, it was pretty interesting. So of course, time does move on, and people don't really. But I do agree, though. I do agree Halloween really isn't, as same as it once was. We got a Stereo Crow 1954. What's up, man? Glad you made it to the live stream. He says, hopefully the rumor is true that, and I hope that they make the 2000 because. Oh yeah, I heard, I believe it's a rumor. Yeah, I don't think it's really like confirmed, but supposedly, actually, I think one of you guys mentioned it to me that they did get the rights back, um and that they will be relaunching the line of leather face masks, which will be awesome because, yeah, I remember a few years back, man, they had them all at the Halloween stores, and then all of a sudden they're all gone. Even the original mask, like, which was obviously the more common one, the one that was mostly out there, even that one, man, the price skyrocketed on eBay. And that's why, I got the Pretty Woman mask because I found it for not too bad of a price. I'm like, I gotta take advantage. So I picked it up because I know the Pretty Woman. I seen it go for over $100, which is crazy. Um, but yeah, I do hope that that rumor is true because I would like to see even updated versions, man, of those masks from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre films. But yeah, man. So yeah, those are a few projects I have planned for sure. The costume tests. Be looking out for that. You know, now I know this is my and the reason I'm doing this is because for the same reason. Um, I want to thank you guys. I want to give like you guys been really supportive of the channel, you know, throughout the years. So I want to do something on giving back, and that is a giveaway. Now, this is my very first giveaway ever. Um, actually, we'll get into the giveaway the last topic because there's one more thing. So we talked about some of the projects on this channel. Now we're gonna talk about you could say my main project that I'm trying to focus on, and I announced this project on my Instagram, even on the community page on YouTube. Even before October, was ending, I was gonna do this update, where I come out and announce these projects. But yeah, and a lot of people been asking me questions about this particular one, so we're gonna get into it. So, like I was saying, short films, fan films, had pretty good passion about that, at one point. But then, like I said, you lose interest. And like I was saying earlier, back to what I was saying earlier, now that we're more grown, now that time has gone by, we're grown, I figured it's a lot easier to get some of this stuff done because, like I said, back then we were kids. We had ideas that were obviously not as filmable because we're kids. We were literally recording in a 2 bedroom apartment. If you guys seen some of my older stuff, so it was fun. Don't get me wrong, it was fun, but it got to a point, man, where it was just, I feel, lack of space creativity. Like we couldn't really do, and you guys could kind of tell off my last few fan films. Like I said, if you guys have not subscribed to my second channel, go subscribe to it, Killer Zone Productions. If you guys take a look at my very few last fan films, um, you know, you could tell, it kind of, like I said, it went from a fun thing to do where, when I was filming in my next project, it was like, man, like I want to expand, I want to do different stuff in different places. And now, like I said, now that we're older, now that we drive, we have a car, we could kind of expand and do that. So that's what I've been having my mind on, because like I said, I want to come back into this fan film stuff. Like I said, the my last project, which is still a ongoing project that I still plan on doing, but what I think would kind of, you could say, motivate me more. I wouldn't say motivate, but kind of do like a warm up, kind of do just give it another shot, so I could kind of catch more you could say more motivation and maybe catch that little passion again. So my plan was this, to keep that ongoing project on pause, which is still gonna happen. Michael versus Jason 2 still gonna happen. I know that little short film was nothing. I think it's, yeah, but like I said, if this plan works, I think there's a bigger opportunity to even get that done. So pretty much, I'm gonna have that on pause, and I want to start off with another side project, which will be more of a smaller one. This one will be, it will be a short film. I don't. It's not. Of course, to me, there's kind of a difference of fan film. Yeah, it is a little like my last projects I've done. I consider those fan films, but this is a short film. Not too long of a film, but some substance in there. So, excuse me, some a short film just to start it off. Just to start up the engine and keep it going. And I'm gonna give you guys not too much details on it, but I'm gonna give you guys the title. I've released the title. You guys know what it's gonna be about. Um, so this little short film, um, I even started writing, man. The script, I wouldn't say is pretty much done. The concept, the idea is done. I just need to revise it. Maybe add a few last minute touches and stuff like that, um, to this project, and then we pretty much need filming. And this project is entitled Saw. What was it? Saw the Escape. Saw the Escape. It is a little short film. Like I said, it is based on the Saw movies, or on the Jigsaw Killer, I should say. So yeah, I came up with this little concept, man, and I think it could possibly work because it's not as complex. It's not and I think Saw is a pretty good. I mean, you could say it does get complicated, but for this short film, we got the basics out of the way, and it's like it's not as a complicated shoot. It's not um like a big story. Where we gotta film this and that. Like it's just so that's something I am gonna keep pushing. So be on the lookout for that, man. I'm not gonna try to go into details, on the story and stuff like that. Like I said, it's just a little simple short film that I'm hoping it encourages me and to keep it going. So Saw the Escape. Be on the lookout for that, guys. 2023. Hopefully by the beginning of the year, or somewhere in the beginning of the year, I get to give you guys that project. But yeah, for sure, that's like my main project and my next little short film that I will be working on. Didn't you make a Chucky film with the Spencer's doll? Yes, yeah, that is actually, as a matter of fact, my very first fan film. Was it my first I've done fan films before, but they were taken down. How did they get? Did I delete them? I don't even remember what happened there. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. I deleted them because for the same reason. I had these projects planned at that time. It was 2014, 15. Um, and like I said, we were younger, man. So it was a little bit more complicated. But pretty much from that little, series project I had, I released like, I think two or three little fan films, part of that whole little project. Um, but like I said, plans didn't go as planned, so I didn't get to finish that little series. So I ended up deleting, the previous ones, which I wish I didn't. There's a lot of, like, if you guys go to my Killer Zone Productions account, or there's a lot of things that I'm like, a lot of more content I had before that I deleted, which I kind of regret. But like I said, so yeah, that particular fan film you're talking about, the Unknown Murder with the Chucky, with the Spencer Chucky doll, um was like my very first one. Yeah, it is. If you go to the channel, it is my first one. My first one as like a reintroduction. I haven't done a fan film in like a few years, so yeah, it wasn't the greatest, but yeah, that was me, man. Yeah, for sure. um and like I said, that little storyline, that little series, I still plan on continuing with the Michael versus Jason stuff. And I'm gonna be honest, man, the Michael versus Jason stuff, like I said, it's at that time, I know a lot of people, like, I wasn't even expecting the amount of people that were like looking forward to it. I even made I remember at that time I made like an Instagram page, just like promoting just about that short film, that fan film I had planned. And if you guys check it out, man, it was never intentionally made to be a two-part type of fan film. it was just gonna be one fan film, you know, one dope fan film, probably half an hour long or something. But of course, it didn't go as planned. And like I was saying, man, the Michael versus Jason stuff, that first part that you guys got was, of course, part of the original concept, the original film. But you know, after that, we couldn't be able to film, you know, to continue the story because we filmed the scenes that we needed to indoor. All we needed was to film the outdoor scenes, which are the main scenes of the movie. Once it got to that, man, it went downhill. You know, our schedules weren't really matching up, weren't really you know, we just didn't have the time, the space, and you know, like I said, I'm gonna be honest, that kind of just knocked me down, man, and just made me be like it I got discouraged about the fan films. You know, I didn't really care for it no more. You know, I'm like yeah, I just stopped caring about it, honestly. But like man, just this October, man, when I just realized like now, like I said, we're older, I think it's way easier to get things done, you know, and so that's what I'm pushing forward, man. That's what I'm trying to push forward with because I kind of want to get that passion back, like I said. And with this Saw short film, I'm hoping it pushes the, you know, the gears and hopefully, you know, get more stuff done. So definitely be looking forward to that, man. Any updates, any you know, new improvement, definitely stay tuned for updates because that's what I usually do, you know, with projects as well. Um, you know, you guys seen throughout this channel, I usually do updates and stuff like that. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Yeah, and that's one thing for sure, man. A lot of people always ask me throughout, you know, throughout time, you know, on YouTube, like, what's up? Like, when's your next fan film? When you're gonna go back at it? You know, do you plan on going back at it? And yeah, a lot of people are interested, man. So hopefully, I get to show you guys that. Um, Oh, or no, also another thing I wanted to mention back to my, you know, popular videos. Like I said, I still get comments, man, to this day from, you know, those older videos. And it's not I even one of my most popular horror discussion videos, um which is I believe one of my earlier horror discussions on the channel, was the horror movie crossovers, man. People still comment on that video till this day. You know, people leave down their you know, what they would like to see, you know, who crossover. So um that's another video that I will be doing a follow-up video to. So be on the lookout for horror movie sequels or horror movie crossovers part two. I will be doing a little follow up video talking to, because I've noticed even on live streams, man, we could be talking about, you know, the channel. Like right now, we could be talking about you know, a movie or something, and always on the live chat, man, we always end up talking about horror movie crossovers. You know, so that's pretty dope. I mean, that's a pretty big you know, topic and discussion for us horror fans because I mean, you could say it has potential. So yeah, that's pretty cool, man. So I will be. I know a lot of people, even people commented, man, on that video, like saying make another part two of this. So I am gonna be doing that, man. Like I said, I will be doing kind of like follow up sequel videos to my popular videos. So definitely stay tuned for that, for sure. It was pretty cool. Saw the escape. Love the title, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah, I mean, and it was like I like to run with stuff that's not too much thought into it. Like the escape, like for example, I got the concept, you know, I knew the concept of the short film. And that's a little hint for you guys, you could say, you know, you guys could kind of, based on the title, you guys could kind of get an idea what it's gonna be about. The Great Escape, you know. So yeah, once I got the little script done, man, and once I got the little concept done, I'm like, okay, what are we gonna title it? I knew for sure it has to have Saw something, and just based on this story, man, The Escape. You know, at first it was like a little too simple, but it was like the first thing that came to mind, man. And that's how I don't like I said I don't like to put too much thought into it. I just rather go like naturally, you know. Like I said, that's the first thing that came to mind. The Escape. All right, let's run with it. You know, just organically. You know, so I think it's better that way than to be planning stuff. And it always happens. You know, it always happens to all of us. We plan stuff, never works out. So yeah, I've been there and done that. Congrats, man. It's been a while. Thank you, man. Ruben, Day Shifts. Thank you, man, for tuning in tonight. I mean, yeah, there's quite a few people on here. I thought there wasn't gonna be as much because it is kind of late. It's about to be 8. Yeah, it's 7:40 right now. Dude, I've been with you since day one. Hell yeah, man. Too bad those films got deleted. Yeah, man. I mean, I've been seeing Johnny around the channel for quite some time now, man, and that's great. That's definitely great. I really appreciate all of you guys, man, who've been here for a while. You know, even those who just are new to the channel, I appreciate, man, just giving the channel a watch. You know, and you got this, bro. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, for sure. Definitely just try to come out with the best content as I can for you guys. Looking forward to new content. Yeah, for sure, man. Like I said, this week, probably tomorrow, man. If I remember, I will be uploading the review to the NECA gloves. So be on the lookout. And also after that, I will be giving you guys a mask collection. Not all my masks, but a certain character mask collection. So be on the lookout for that. And I don't think I've made I made Michael Myers mask collection video before, but this particular character, I don't want to spoil it yet. Yeah, I haven't made, and I do have quite a few. So if you guys know what other masks, what other character I have various masks of, you guys could probably guess what it will be. But yeah, man, I can't wait. I can't wait. What do you think the next Halloween sequel is gonna be after Ends? I mean, in my opinion, it's most likely gonna be a remake, a reimagining of Halloween, or even I don't. Where did I see it? I saw it somewhere this week about they kind of tease like Daniel Harris in something that I guess she's in talks, something around those lines. But um, will it happen? I don't know. But I would like to see a direct sequel to Halloween 4. I made a whole live stream video discussion on that. You guys could go check that out. Check that out. And from what we've been seeing, it looks like Daniel Harris and even the people at Blumhouse are, I don't know if they're taking interest on that idea. I know a lot of people didn't really want Daniel Harris to come back, but I mean, I wouldn't mind, dude. Honestly, I wouldn't mind. That's like my main thing I want to see, um, for the next installment of Halloween, like a direct sequel. Some people say, direct sequel to Halloween 5. Um, because I know part 6 they ruined the whole Thorn story. Um, but I feel I think they should ignore 5 as well and continue from part 4. Because 5 wasn't the greatest, and yeah, I would like to see a direct sequel to Halloween 4 more than a actual remake or prequel, whatever the hell. Um, but yeah, that's just my opinion. Um, but yeah, okay. So now we're gonna move on to the last topic, the last thing, um, on the channel, or last thing on this update is the giveaway. Like I said, I haven't done a giveaway before, guys. I've done a trade before, with my good friend slash movies 410 in the past, but that's about it. I've never done like any giveaways, and I feel as a YouTuber, um, and I know 6,800 might not be a lot to some people, but to me it is, man. Like I said, I never imagined this thing going this far, like really. And like I said, what trips me out, man, is a lot of people still look at those old successful videos. So I mean, for me, it's a sign to just keep going, man. Just how this thing started. It started off as for the love of horror, and part of the horror community, and that's how I look at this thing. Um, I don't really look at it as for views and likes and all this. I do it for the love and for the passion of horror. Something we all have in common. So yeah, and like I said, I wanna give back in some way. I wanna just thank you guys for all this. For getting me to 6,800. Now this giveaway, like I said, it's not gonna be here. Here's the since we're really close to 7,000. Excuse me. My thing was this. I will be doing a giveaway once once we hit the 7,000. um for sure, because like I said, we're really close. And yeah, I mean, I know a lot of you guys would be interested in a giveaway. I do have a few things that I do plan on giving away. And also, there's also another one thing I wanted to mention. And this is just an idea, man, that just popped into my head. Like, one of my last few live streams, someone told me if they asked me if I had any masks for sale. And I've never sold any masks. Like I said, I've traded masks in the past, but not sell them directly. So when someone asked me that, man, I kind of thought about it. I'm like, that sounds like a good idea. And if you guys seen my post, I did a post on the community thing on YouTube, and I posted that I do have a few masks on sale. And I mean, if you guys are definitely interested, I mean, I just want to start off by saying this: these masks that I do have on sale are, you could say, kind of older masks. Don't get me wrong; they're pretty good condition. I'm not gonna sell the ones that are in crap condition. But they're mostly masks, um, like older masks I had. For example, the pig mask that I posted, that one is for sale. If you guys are interested, I do have a review on it. If you guys go back to 2017 or something, that particular pig mask that I do have on sale is a mask. It's off brand. It's not doesn't have a brand or nothing. But the main reason I bought it is because it resembled the pig mask from the Saw movie. So, and then later on, my brother ended up getting actual licensed Saw mask. So yeah, I will be selling like the masks that I have improved on. For example, even the Freddy mask, the older Freddy masks. Um, what is it? Phone World, I think, or Rubies. That's another mask that I do have for sale. I mean, I have quite a few, man. So and also another one of the bigger masks that I do have on sale is the I have like a metallic green ghost face mask, which I bought, not too long ago. But I feel like I could probably sell that one. So you guys could hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is actually on the description right now, so you guys could go check it out and give me a message, man. I'll give you guys some pictures of different masks I have on sale. So yeah, back to the giveaway. So the giveaway, like I said, I do have a few things I already have planned to give away. I was thinking maybe do 2 or 3 winners, maybe one. I'm not sure. I'm still gonna think about it. But like I said, this giveaway will begin once we hit 7,000 subscribers. So make sure you guys stay tuned, man. Once we hit the 7,000, I will be announcing the giveaway. I will be doing one particular video of the giveaway, give you guys the instructions on what you guys got to do. And like I said, I might try to pick 2 or 3 winners. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I like I said, I want to give back to you guys in some kind of way. So I think giveaway is pretty fair. So um yeah, once we hit that 7,000, man, we're gonna be doing a giveaway. We're gonna be doing all this good stuff. But yeah, man, I mean that's gonna be pretty much it. I just wanted to give you guys a quick channel update on a few stuff I have coming up. If you guys have any questions, anything, you guys could comment down below. Like I said, any suggestions, you guys are always feel free to comment down below any recommendations. Like I said, any movies or franchise you guys would like for me to review, any discussion, you guys could leave down any recommendations on a film you maybe you would like for me to discuss. But yeah, man, always feel free to let me know. My inbox is always free. You guys could hit me up on Instagram, mostly Killer Zone Myers. But yeah, guys, I mean that's gonna be pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Shout out to have a good night. See you next time. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. Ruben Day Shifts, Johnny. Shout out to you guys, man, who tuned in. Hope you guys have a good one. Have a blessed night. Stay tuned for more videos, more content. It's the Michael Myers signing out.